blessings in abundance. This is Brother Polight, and we're here to have a powerful conversation about why you should already be rich by now. That's a fact. If you're an entrepreneur, you should already be rich by now. Facts. If you work for yourself, you should already be rich by now. If you have a business of your own, you should already be rich by now. Now, why are we saying these things? Because they're constantly putting forth opportunities for people to get access to monies without having to pay it back. Okay? And a lot of times people keep saying, so how is he getting people these monies? They say, how am I getting people these monies? I keep talking about how you can get money that you don't have to pay back, but how? So let's wait for these people to come into the room. Okay. Thank you for appreciating the knowledge. So first and foremost, what I do, I always offer the $2,000 credit restoration service. What we do is empower you with the ability to get access to anywhere between $50,000 to $300,000 inside of 60 to 90 business days. You also get a caseworker that'll cater to you exclusively and immediately. You also have me at your disposal as your mentor, whereby I give you a wide range of ideas, how you may want to grow the money into a larger amount. So you have a working business model, a plan, so that money doesn't dissipate. Because believe me, people get $200,000, people get $300,000. And trust me, they think they're going to hold on to it for years, and it's out of there damn near in the same month. I know you may think you're not one of those people, but it's always good to have a plan. So you pay $2,000 for the credit restoration microwave, and what you get is anywhere between $50,000 to $300,000 that you do not have to pay back. This is what we're working on for you. Then you'll also have damn near $500,000 or more in credit card equity. Okay? And then you also have the caseworker that's going to deal with your credit exclusively and immediately. You also have me at your disposal as your mentor, whereby I give you a wide range of ideas, how you may want to invest the money to grow it into a larger amount. Lastly, you'll also have the website where you could track your results, see the deleted items as we remove them, see the positive items as we add them. So you have your transparency. You can see the records that we're sending out. You can see that when they're sending us back correspondences. That's $2,000. The most valuable aspect to the program to me is the mentorship that I give. Now, people say, what's the trick? This brother here, Ra, the designer, says, what's the trick? There is no trick. The biggest trick that's been played, actually, is not getting the information across to you. And when the information comes across to you, it normally comes across to you through mediums or venues that you don't anticipate, such as this live stream from a dark-skinned brother. But they don't teach it in school. Like I always tell you, from pre-K to 12th grade, it's 14 years you go to school. And in those 14 years that you go to school, they don't teach you about food, clothing, or shelter. Pardon me. They don't teach you about food, clothing, or shelter in 14 years that you go to school. And so that is a huge setback. That's the trick. Making you think that the only way you can get this information is if you go through them. No one in power is going to teach you how to get their power. That's a fact. So when you say, it doesn't matter if you have a 7+ credit score, because the problem is a lot of people have a 750 credit score, even 800. But there's financial institutions and credit bureaus that impede on your ability to get the highest amount of money that should be allotted to you for opportunities, or they get you denied, even though you have so-called good credit. A lot of those numbers just represent that you may pay bills on time, or certain types of bills on time, whether it's an installment, such as a house or a boat or a car, or whether it's a revolving account, such as credit cards. It may just show that you pay those things on time. But what if you make less than 60 grand a year? Why would they give you a loan for over 100 grand? Or why would they give you a credit card for over 100 grand? So your income to debt ratio would be contorted. Okay? So let's get back to it. What is the trick? Because the brother said, what's the trick? How are you getting these people this money? Okay? And that's important. How are we getting these people this money? Everyone should know about Form 7202. I'm giving you an example because what I do, I go through 18 different ways to help people get money that they don't have to pay back. But if you are working for yourself, if you drive Uber, if you drive Lyft, if you make your money off the books, if you make your money off the books, if you drive Uber, if you drive Lyft, either way, family, you're missing out on tens of thousands of dollars because it's available onto you if you work for yourself. Because due to this whole virus and everything that took place, you can get off. You can make your monies on the strength of either sick leave and or family leave, which means you can get the money twice per the 7202 form, over 15 grand twice, and then invest that money a certain way. There's many ways to get this money. If you own your own business, okay, remember I was talking to you guys before, y'all should have made that money off the employee retention credit, the ERC, which was a tax credit, okay, by way of the IRS, okay? And when I gave you guys this information, how many really jumped on it? The employee retention credit, that if you have employees, not 1099, but W-2s, okay, that if you have employees that are W-2, you're entitled to $26,000 per each employee. Then I teach you how you can make your friends and your family employees. So you can run the numbers up times 10, 260 grand. 260 grand. How about that? Okay. Employee retention credit. This is information I put out there for free to just give you direction, even though it's best to leave it to the professionals to do it. I still put it out there so when I tell you that there's money out there that you don't have to pay back, you don't look at me like I'm just saying things to say it. The 7202 form. If you work for yourself, I always give you the 1099 way to make money, the W-2 way to make money. If you had a business, if you don't have a business, shit, if you make your money off the books, you still are entitled to over 15 grand. Most likely twice. Facts. Facts. Real talk. Pardon me. Something's making me sneeze. But you're entitled to that at least twice. Yeah, you could treat it like a Schedule C. You could treat it like we could treat that. We could give it a Schedule C treatment. Damn, pardon me. We could give it a Schedule C treatment and we could get it going. We could get it going. So even if you make your money off the books, there's no reason for you not to get access to your funds. Facts. No reason. What is this? I'm sorry. I'm trying to find out what the hell is that about. Nah, it's just something making me sneeze over here. Nigga, sneezing months. Oh boy. Traveling a lot too. But yeah. Oh, thank you, fam. Definitely great info. Ra, the designer. Thank you, brother, because he said, what's the trick? And I didn't take it negative either. I just went simply to answer the question. Thank you. Thanks for the gin lemon advice, Ayana. Word. But yeah, you go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com. Leave your full name and phone number when you're ready to change your life. There's no reason why you guys should not be taking advantage of the plethora of opportunities that are out there for you to make your money. I just gave you about 2 or 3 different examples that exist out there. Well, once we get a hold of you and we start making this money together, you're going to be like, oh, shoot, what the heck? Like I said, I mentor you so you can know the many things you could do to reinvest those funds to grow it into a larger amount. We put you in position to get access to those funds because whether you have good credit or bad credit, there are companies that are out there doing their best to hinder your ability to get access to these monies. Real talk. So our goal and our responsibility is to make sure we tear down those firewalls so you can get access to those funds so you can change your life and empower yourself and your family and stop working damn check to check, sitting here scared to invest. You'll have enough monies where you can start investing with a free conscience and educated simultaneously. Stop procrastinating. Stop doubting yourself. Everybody else is just going to sit there and want to watch you to see if it works. And if everybody has that mentality, then everyone does nothing. You have to be strong enough mentally to go out there and put your work in. That's right. You go to brotherpolight45@gmail.com. You leave your full name and your phone number when you're ready to purchase. Only touch base with us when you're ready to purchase. It's okay. You don't have to hit us up and tell us you'll be ready next week or next month. Don't call us and then ask us, yeah, can I get the Cash App? Can I get the Zelle? Can I get the wire information? And then the next thing you know, you're doing nothing. It's not necessary. Now, a lot of what you guys want to get done, we'll get it done for you on the mentorship level. Teach you so many different things and so many different approaches. It's ridiculous. But there's no reason you guys should not be millionaires. There's plenty of money out there. And every time I say, we'll help you get access to funds and you won't have to pay it back, people always think I'm BSing. So that's why sometimes I just go out my way. Let me break something down. The 7202 form. That employee retention credit. Oh yeah, the IRS is doing that for you. The Treasury is doing that for you. So you can look this stuff up and you can say to yourself, you know what? Damn. Polight ain't bullshit, it's true. There are monies out there, and I just be naming 2 or 3 things out there. I go through 18 different ways to see if I can get you money. Some people qualify for damn near 12, 13. Get the money that you don't have to pay back. The main reason you're not getting the money that you don't have to pay back is because you believe you can't get money that you don't have to pay back. That's the main reason you're not getting the money is because you think you can't. That's the main reason. Facts. Who the hell is this? Yeah. That's crazy. Okay. Yes, you don't have to pay it back. My whole science revolves around, my program science revolves around getting the monies you don't have to pay back. And I just gave you guys some references where you don't have to pay it back. So you could look up the forms I'm talking about, the 7202 if you work for yourself, the employee retention credit that was given out as a tax credit from the IRS via the Treasury. These are things that when people say, how's he getting you money that you don't got to pay back? I give you reference points and I'll let you know that there's at least 18 different venues where we could work on getting you money that you don't have to pay back. Wake up. And I have no problem giving you references. We'll help you get it done. In addition to fixing your credit, and sometimes you have to meet the criteria in order to get access to the funds, and the applications are designed in such a way. It's like sewing metal. The shit is so weird. You need professional help to go through it, not because you're illiterate or you're stupid, but you don't want to make an error and void yourself from the opportunity to get the money. Of course I'm a millionaire. Duh. Okay, family. We'll get to it though. Let me get ready. I gotta get ready to make some moves. Blessings in abundance. Leave your full name and your phone number when you're ready to change your life, change your mentality, take it to the next level. Stop wasting time. Do it now. Turn it up. Empower your friends, empower your family. Be the one to get your mama a house, your father a house, encourage your children to follow in your footsteps, or be the children that empower your parents. Be the one to empower your significant other. Give your wife what she's due. Okay? So blessings in abundance, man. This is a steadily growing cashless society. And it's a cash system by way of credit, man. It's the haves and the have-nots. Depending on your score, more concessions are made to you. Blessings in abundance. Touch base with us and get ready, man. Leave your full name, your phone number. Let's cook it up and let's make this bread together. Blessings in abundance.